Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live in.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. And you look at the Magician. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Ball runs point with Martin out on the wing. And it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Pacers, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Wong in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Miller, no luck. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
No, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Pass to Richards. Back to Miller. Takes the three. Doesn't go for it.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Mathurin against Miller. Here's Wong. The Hornets pull it in. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Richards. Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Wong. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. That one misses. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Now, Siakam following Miles Bridges' three-point attempt, and the shot goes in.
That is about length and body control. Pascal Siakam right to it. Nice.
Ball, the pass to Martin. On the wing, Miller. Bridges outside. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here they come. Here's Wong, defended by Richards. That's good by Wong.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Pacers.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
Inside, here's Richards. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Now, here is Miller. Last game we saw him score 32. Halliburton against Ball. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go with the three. Wong with the rebound. Wong's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Siakam passes to Wong. Shoots over Richards. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. The Hornets trail. Ball with it. He had 22 points in the win against Cleveland. Miller outside. Ball surveying the defense. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
LaMelo getting better at running pick and roll action. This guy's so gifted setting up his teammates.
Halliburton against Ball. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Down low. Outside Mathurin. Clock at 4. Takes it out to Siakam. Ball against Halliburton. The rebound by Richards.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Miller against Mathurin. To the inside. Ball. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And their proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud, let them hear it. It's T-shirt time, everyone. Get loud right now.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Pascal Siakam.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now, here's Ball. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
Here's Nembhard. They trail by 1. Siakam left side. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. A 3-ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. Miller outside. Wong with the rebound. Wong's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Indiana moving the ball around. Up top, Mathurin. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Bulls in Chicago.
One thing you have to love is Benedict Mathurin's confidence. I don't care where he is on the floor, this guy will rise and fire.
Now, here's ball. 4-point game. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Bridges misses. Pacers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Well, Doris, there's no question Miles Bridges is a talented scorer out on the wing.
You are exactly right, Kevin. This is a young man capable of putting up 20 points per game on a nightly basis. Now I want to see Bridges take strides as a defender. He has to show more commitment on that end of the floor.
And here's Martin following the 3-pointer by Siakam. Ball with the bucket.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, the magician in that last matchup against the Bulls gave his team the edge. He scored 20 points and did his role for his team, grabbing any rebounds that came his way. They've been piling up win after win, and it's because of how efficient he's been for them. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Wong following the score by Charlotte. It's deflected. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Nembhard off the pick from Wong. Martin with the block. Pass to Richards. Here's Ball. Bridges a screen on Halliburton. Ball no good. Indiana trailing here. Siakam off the pick from Wong. They double team Siakam. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for the Magician. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Taj Gibson's checked in for Nick Richards. Green comes in for Bridges. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Micic in for Ball. Here's Mann. He's covered by Halliburton. Gibson with the screen on McConnell. Puts it up. Moves back up. And no problem from Gibson as he finishes at the rim. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Well, Taj Gibson is so strong on the backboards. His ability to pursue the offensive glass is truly a thing to watch.
1:32 left here in the opening quarter. McConnell, the putback. The rebound by Gibson. Hornets leading by 3. Miller with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Now, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
And the first one drops. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Here's Mann. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Halliburton finds McConnell. This one for three. And it's Halliburton missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Green, the pass the ball. Here's Mann. He's covered by Halliburton. Pass the ball. Over McConnell. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Pacers trail by 4. Now, here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. There's a screen by Toppin.
The pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Hornets on top, up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. They've got Taj Gibson all out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Zawan in at the power forward. Ball, the pass to Mann. Back to Ball. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight, almost impossible.
McConnell passes to Turner. Over Gibson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Turner. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Right wing. Indiana moving the ball around. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from McConnell.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Outside, Ball. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. McConnell passes to Halliburton. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Pacers. The Magician, he's checked in for Turner. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Nesmith. Micic, he's checked in for the Hornets. Siakam outside. Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Back to Ball. Unloads. It's rebounded by Indiana. Wong's got 8 rebounds in this game. Siakam finds McConnell. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Gibson with the screen on Mathurin. Left side, Gibson. Here's Micic. And the Hornets miss again. The Pacers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Mathurin passes to Wall. Over Gibson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now a 3-point Indiana lead. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Micic. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Andrew Nemeth checked in for Halliburton. The Hornets also changing it up. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Gibson. And it's Cody Martin in for Micic. Pacers leading by 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Siakam off the pick from Long. No good from outside. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. D2 from Ball. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Here's Wong, covered by Martin. Nembhard off the pick from Wong. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
And he knocks down the first one. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Here's Wong. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game. Here's Man. Nembhard covering. Richards passes the ball. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And there's the call on Cody Martin. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a change here. Shepard's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Bridges comes in for Green. And it's Brandon Miller in for Trey Mann. Now Shepard. Pass to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Offside Miller. Over Mathurin. Wong with the rebound. Wong's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Here's Shepard. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Pacers lead by 2. For Charlotte, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. A solo fast break. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Hornets trail by 4. Outside, Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 22.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Over in the corner, Shepard. On the wing, Mathurin. Covered by Miller. Nembhard with it. He had 13 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Pass the ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 24 points for LaMelo Ball.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Nembhard the pass to Wall. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
A great job to kick it back and create the easy one.
That's the unselfishness you want to see. To try and score consistently, you have to work together.
Deep 2 from Ball. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And so here is Indiana. Here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wong. Shepard with the ball. He had a nice open look right there. Shepard's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Ball from long range. Wong with the rebound. Wong's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And nearing the midway point, and Doris, we're always seeing some shifts in the landscape of competition.
That, to me, Kevin, is what makes things both interesting and exciting. There's an intrigue to, are some of the young players in the league pushing the established stars? How deeply into the careers of the great players are we? And are we looking at the end of what has been an extraordinary run of talent? It's always incredible to watch.
He misses the free throw. Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now, that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Takes it from 10. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Pass to Mathurin. It's Nembhard on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Wong's shot is off. Charlotte's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside, Ball. Shoots over Nembhard. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ball's got 28.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Shot's good by Wong.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Ball. And Bridges jams it in.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Wong. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Nembhard. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Nembhard's got 4 points this quarter.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And it's Miller penetrating. And the layup's good off the glass. Miller's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Nembhard, the pass to Wong. Here's Furphy. Drills it from outside. And the Pacers lead by 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Deep 2 from Ball. Wong with the rebound. Wong's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
On the wing, Mathurin. Covered by Martin. Bounce pass, Mathurin. 4 on the shot clock. Over Martin. And it's Mathurin missing. Hornets trail by 3. Outside, Martin. Outside, Ball. Looking for Richards and gets it there.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Here's Wong, defended by Richards. Missed inside. Here's Miller, and he uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Pacers lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And for that game against the Celtics, no one can play a perfect game. So they'll have to do a few things to come close. Taking good shots, communicating well defensively, and outwork those guys across from you, Shaq. Word.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Indiana leading. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with the Magician, and it's Halliburton into the point guard position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. And that one, good. Wong's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Indiana. And for the Hornets, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Back to Ball. 11-footer. Wong with the rebound. Pacers leading by 3. Nembhard with it. Bridges covering. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 9 points.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Pass to Richards. To the middle. Out to Miller. The 3. The Pacers pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Screen by Siakam. Long passes to Siakam. Can't connect from short range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Bridges.
Miles Bridges showing you he can pull up off the bounce. Not an easy skill. You got to work at it.
Siakam passes to Wong. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bridges kicks the ball. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Charlotte shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
One shot.
And Bridges no good on that one.
Guys, what we've come to learn about Miles Bridges is this guy is a force on the offensive end. Whether he's inside or outside, you know he's going to be aggressive trying to put the ball in the basket.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Five to shoot. And it's Miller in the corner. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Right side, ball. Back to Miller. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Number 53, Miles Turner.
Pacers leading by 5. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Halliburton with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 7-point differential. Miller, the pass to Martin. And again, the Hornets missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Siakam finds McConnell. And here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Hornets with the rebound. Richards got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bridges outside. On the wing, Miller. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And Doris, a new era began in Charlotte after Michael Jordan's departure as owner in 2023.
And Kevin, with that ownership change, there's always a transition period. And it may take a while for the Hornets to find success. But there are some reasons for optimism, and you begin with the young point guard.
Pass to Siakam. And here's McConnell. His three-pointers off the mark. Martin against McConnell. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Now Richards. It's Miller on the wing. Over Neesmith. Miller, no up.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Siakam outside. Shoots over Bridges. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Siakam's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Pass to Richards. Bridges outside. From outside, off the mark.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And McConnell gets it to go.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Bridges outside. Outside, Martin. To the inside. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's turn it up.
Pascal Siakam. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Green's checked in. Hornets trail by 10. Outside, Ball. Pass to Miller. From deep, Green. No good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Halliburton for three. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Launches a three. Good on the triple. Ball's got 33.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Green passes to Richards. Outside, Green. Outside, Ball. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range. He's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Ball, the pass to Richards. Miller outside, fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Miller's got 7.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Turner with a screen on Martin. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got 11 rebounds in the game. Ball finds Richards. Outside, Green. Pass to Ball. There's the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Halliburton outside. From deep. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets, trailing by 4. Here's the floater. Good on the shot. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Halliburton outside. And the layup falls. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Ball dishes to Miller. In the corner, it's Martin. Ball kicks to Miller. There's the pick. Back to Ball. Fires the 3. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers leading by 4. Now, here's Neesmith. Still without a basket. Here's Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Charlotte also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Nick Richards. Trey Mann comes in for Martin. And it's Micic in for Ball.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Pass to Mann. From downtown, it's good from long range. Mann's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside Turner. Halliburton right side. Toppin passes to Nembhard. Uncovered. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Micic. 1:03 left to play in the third. Pacers leading by 3. Now Mathurin lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Miller with the ball. He has 7. Gibson with the screen on Mathurin. Back to Gibson. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And Indiana shooting around 48% so far in the third.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Miller. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the Hornets miss again. Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. We've got Josh Green. He's out there with Taj Gibson. Trey Mann is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Micic in at the point guard. Left side, Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. From the high post. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Mann, defended by Mathurin. Now Mann, outside Green. Outside Ball. It's good. Ball's got 40 points.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
To the middle. Here's Wong, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Hornets trail by 9. Here's Micic. outside, Ball shoots the three. Wong with the rebound. Wong's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Releases. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton. You've got to love to play with this guy.
Pass to Micic. And the wide open shot from Green. And the three off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Wong, guarded by Green. Wong passes to Turner. Gibson with the steal. Here's Micic. Man with it. Green left side. Pass to Micic for the three. And the Hornets miss again. Pacers leading by 11. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Man with it. Pass to Micic. Now here's Ball. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mathurin, good. And the Pacers lead by 15.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ball with the bucket.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Halliburton outside. The tray. Grabs the rebound again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Wong's shot is off. Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Micic. Now Ball. Green with a screen for Ball. And here is Green. Defended by Wong. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson. The Pacers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Pacers leading by 12. Halliburton passes to Wong. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Hornets shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. Pass to Man from the arc. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Halliburton outside. Offensive rebound.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Trey Mann. Good on the second free throw. Hornets trail by 13. Outside, Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
You love the fact that LaMelo Ball is not timid about drawing contact on the interior. Get that foul drawn, LaMelo.
Shooting two.
That one is off.
LaMelo, one of those guys at the top of the list in terms of excitement. This guy is capable of the spectacular.
He hits the second from the line. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Halliburton outside. Inside. Here's Wong. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And it's now 23 points for the Magician.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Martin. And it's Miller in the corner. Outside Green. Jacks up a three. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists in the game. Halliburton passes to Wong. It's Nembhard on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And they recover it. Wong passes to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Ball. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Now, you love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in.
One shot.
One shot.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. They get it back and stolen by Miller. Now Martin. Nembhard covering. Out to Miller. 3-pointer. Wong with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nembhard the pass to Wong. They swipe it. It's Martin on the wing. Nembhard covering. Outside Ball. Bridges up top. Down low. Here's Richards. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Wong. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And here is Bridges. Over Siakam. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Wong. Makes it off the glass. 25 points for the Magician.
Well, we know offensively, Benedict Mathurin wants to be relied upon. This guy loves being a consistent point getter for this team.
Pass to Bridges. There's a good screen. And it's Miller in the corner. Here's Richards. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Richards. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Halliburton passes to Long. High, arcing shot. That shot is off. Hornets trail by 11. It's Martin on the wing. Amhard covering. And here's Miller outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about this move by Miller? Using the pick and roll to create some space for himself.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball against Halliburton. Pass to Wong. Shoots over Richards. Jumper inside. Good from Wong. Wong's got 27 points. Ball up top. He's covered by Halliburton.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Halliburton for three, and the three ball is good. He has 29.
Now, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Wong. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Richards. Lets it go from 11. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot's good by Wong.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Indiana.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
I think one of the keys that helped them tonight was the big-time performance for the Magician.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Here's Wong. Off target with the jump hook.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And the miss. So it's Indiana picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.